and welcome to Castanet's Meet the Candidates series for Boundary-Similkameen. I am joined virtually by Liberal candidate Petra Veintimilla. Petra, thank you for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, well, I'm getting everyone to start off with a little 15-second intro. Who is Petra?
Okay, who is Petra? Well, I am a mother of two young boys. I've grown up in Oliver in the South Okanagan, and I'm third generation working in a small family business. I have a couple of years, 6 years of municipal elected experience under my belt, as well as a couple of years at the regional district. I love my community. I guess I've been described before as a community builder. I just like to get involved wherever I see that help is needed and move things along the way.
And what's the most important issue, in your opinion, facing the people of this riding, and how would you address that as their MLA?
This is a question that's come up quite a few times throughout this campaign period already. And I would say, and what I've been saying all along, is that we don't have a single issue in a riding as big and diverse as ours. Each community is unique. Each small community is unique. It means a lot more groundwork figuring out what those issues are in each community, but it's also a blessing. It's what makes us so diverse and such a great place to be, that each little stop is unique from the one before. So of course there are some general themes, I would say, that affect residents in our area, such as timely access to healthcare, housing, whether it be affordable housing or just housing in general, and of course the opiate and addictions crisis that the whole province is grappling with right now. But you know, on the whole, each community is unique, and we've been doing a lot of work over the last couple of weeks getting to know the needs of each community, and hope to do so more in the future.
Great. You're looking to make the leap from local politics, councillor, RDOS board member, to provincial. What makes you ready for that new role?
I don't know if one's ever ready for the roles that we take on, but I think that's part of the fun and that's part of the process. I love my community, and I've been involved in my community at a local level for a long time. I think that I was blessed to sort of get my start into this world with our local Chamber of Commerce, which is a regional Chamber of Commerce covering the communities of Oliver, Seus, and Okanagan Falls. And my brain is just wired for regional. I enjoy pulling people together, working together to solve issues, instead of, you know, sort of the individualized pockets. So I'm totally ready to take on the challenge, and I look forward to it.
Great. If elected, what would you like to see be done differently for business owners with respect to the pandemic?
Well, as the BC Liberals, we put forward a plan. An elected BC Liberal government would be removing the 2% small business tax, which from all of the business owners that I've talked to is totally welcome, especially at a time like this when I was going to say every penny, but every nickel counts. We've as well promised to eliminate the PST for 1 year, and that's for 1 year only, and really just to stimulate, to keep money in people's pockets when they need it the most, so that they have the money to spend, you know, myself as a consumer on goods for my family, myself as, you know, in a small business, keep our people employed, those sorts of things. And so the initiatives that we have announced have been nothing but welcome to the people that we've spoken to. And we look forward to being able to roll those out in the coming months.
And just finally, you've been doing a lot of door knocking, but obviously you can't knock on every door. So what is one thing you'd like to tell, or what that you wish that every voter knew about you?
Oh gosh, that's a good question. Like I said before, I'm a community builder. I love my community. I have small kids. I had the good fortune, I believe, of being able to return to my hometown once it was time to start building a life and building a family of my own. And I view the decisions that we make with that lens. We want to be able to keep and attract people to rural BC. You know, if you want to move back here in your 20s or your 30s and start a life, that opportunity should be here. And so I would work very hard for this entire region to make sure that that opportunity exists and continues to exist into the future.
Great. Well, thank you for joining me, Petra. It's been a pleasure talking to you. That was Petra, Liberal candidate for MLA in Boundary-Similkameen, and I'm Chelsea Powery with Castanet News.